Here we go. What's up, Ladybug? Get them likes in there. Who's in here? Come on in, y'all. We doing this one remote today. Remote travel. But nonetheless, we're going to get it in. So you guys come on in here and let's get at it. Because, oh man, I want to get at y'all real quick for this flight so I don't miss it again. Good evening. Happy hour, y'all. Hey guys, look, because I'm gonna have to cut this live off early. What I'm gonna do is tonight I'm going straight to it. Man, so guys, look. First of all, shout out to everybody coming in here. Come on in here, hit that like button. Again, I just want to get right to it today because I don't have, before I got to catch this next flight. But we about to go in, guys. I've really been checking into how I'm seeing a lot of different narcs out here, y'all. Lots of narcs putting the info out. I'm watching all of it. And the thing that I'm seeing is that y'all see how, thanks Elizabeth G for that super chat. Mwah. I see how the narcs are now having to change the game. They're having to change the game. And this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. They're going to give some true information. They don't have a choice. Right now, they don't have a choice but to give us some truth and true information in here. They don't have a choice. Everybody coming in late, hit the like button. Right now, they don't have a choice, guys. They have to come in. They have to give us information that's true. Because first of all, they're not going to catch your attention. So they're going to give some information that's true. They are. But please never forget. They're giving you that truth the same way the narc you dealt with gave you some truth. They give you truth just so they can mislead you later. Okay? It's only to mislead you later. They are right now. Guys, I want to shout out everybody in the chat, everybody in the huddle that has gone no contact. Good God. If y'all only knew the impact that going no contact is making on this war. Guys, you're snatching. Listen, whether you know it or not, I was watching this one video of a person talking about supply. What makes you good supply? Why are you a good supply? And, the person made a joke of it. That we're just a joke. We're their favorite toy to play with. That's what the person said makes you a number one supply. You're their go-to doormat. You're the doormat that they love to step on and walk all over. That arrogance. And it spoke to me when I heard that. It spoke to me. because that's somebody saying to us now, that's right, Jazzy Underground. Let's just talk to him. I remember, you know, dealing with that. And when we talk about what makes you a grade A supply, and I know the Narcs watching, so I want to put this out there because they shooting shots at us too, y'all. Don't think they not shooting back at us, because they are shooting right back at us. So I'm gonna put something out there for them, I'm gonna put some hot info out there right there for them. Since we were the favorite doormat, if you will, the favorite doormat. First of all, you couldn't really be a doormat for a narc anyway, because there's nothing beneath being a narcissist. There is nothing. And I challenge any narc to put that information out there. Tell us anything that's in this universe that's worse than being a narc. We're waiting. We're waiting for that info. Anything. They talk about, we're their favorite punching bag. Ooh, man, that one. That one was something. You're my favorite punching bag. You're my favorite doormat. I want to say this, guys. That first of all, to be a grade A supply, the truth and the reality of that is that you lowered yourself. You lowered yourself to that ratchetness. You lowered yourself down to ground level. There you go. Great pretenders. That's all a narc ever is going to be. In their best day is a pretender. We were their favorite supply because we had the audacity to keep listening to those lies. We had the audacity to believe that mess, that mess that they call a life. Guys, we talking about some people that are so pathetic. They are beyond pathetic. They are beyond pathetic. You're talking about people that don't even aspire to be good in life. At any point, a narc at no point in their life aspires to be good. That's why they'll never be winners. That's why they'll never have good. That's why a narc always loses. Always loses. And at the end of the day, guys, what we're definitely never going to do, is we're never going to forget. We're never going to forget. I'm going to tell you something though. See, they're starting to also acknowledge, like I've been, and I'd like to pride myself by saying this, because I watch and I listen to what goes across the airwaves and everything else, how people have sworn up and down that narcs don't have feelings and they don't care about you and this and that. Oh, they care. They care. They absolutely care about you, and they're thinking about you. And for all of you, every last one of you, listen to me, every last one of y'all that have been hurt and affected and think that this narc got away with something, and all of y'all who have consistently bombarded the chat with how they made you feel by running to that new supply. Listen, I'm watching all of them totally fall apart talking about the new supply. And the new supply is only there. The new supply is only there. Listen to me, y'all. The new supply is only there so that the narcissist can pretend further so that they can keep this lie going longer. So that they can keep it going and keep it going. It just continues to loop. Goes further, goes further. That's all it is. The narc with the new supply is just the new lie. We can't even call it new supply. It's the narc with the new lie. That's all it is. It's the narc with the new lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all an agenda. And the agenda, guys, the agenda at the end of the day is trick you. Trick you. Made you think. They got you thinking that they in something brand new and they somewhere and they happy and they ain't thinking about you no more. Guys, I promise you that narc ain't went nowhere. They thinking about you every single day of their miserable, sorry ass life. Every single day. Every single day. Listen, guys, they have nothing else. You're talking about people who pretend all day long to be someone else. And they're not pretending to be someone good. They're not pretending to be someone good. You're dealing with people that absolutely have dreams of being the worst person you've ever met. Their dream is to be the worst person you've ever encountered in your life. Everything, if you could only see how fake, the false, the lie, if you could just see the level the lie is on. Sometimes you can see it, but you see it slightly. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, you're dealing with a total freaking coward. You're dealing with a bum. You're dealing with trash, man. Listen, y'all. You're dealing with people. You're dealing with people that every day, while you go to work and plan your day and how you're going to go about your life, these sorry, minuscule maggots, all they're thinking about all day is how they're going to trick you into staying and it's keeping communication open with them. If you only knew the power that you possess in just cutting them off. If you only knew what it does. Guys, listen. You're the prize. You're the prize. Do you know what happens to a narc when you take their prize away? Do you know or understand what happens to them when you take their prize away? Y'all, you're not seeing your value. Guys, you're not seeing your value. You're not seeing it. You are not seeing your value, and then a lot of us don't believe the level that our value is on yet. We don't. We don't see it. We don't see the level that our supply is on, guys. I'm telling you, when you cut yourself off from them, you have literally destroyed everything in their life. You have went to the playground and told those kids, I want my ball. I'm taking my ball. I'm taking my ball back. Now they're sitting on the playground with nothing to do. You're their favorite toy. A narc's main supply, you're the number one toy. They cannot function. Listen, they cannot function properly. They can't even function properly without you. participating in their silliness, without you participating in their craziness, I'm telling you, if you only knew what it does when you, it's like it's like you just gave a 16-year-old kid the keys to your brand new car, and they're going out to a party, and then at the last minute you snatch those keys back and say, whoa, 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 you're not driving that car anywhere. You're on punishment. You're not going anywhere. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I can't even think totally of a great analogy to give you right now about what it does when you cut these people off. I can't, the only thing that I really can tell you is they can't breathe without it. They cannot breathe. If y'all think that they're not obsessively thinking about you, if you think you're the only one ruminating, ooh, man, you believe all that craziness they write in those narc books. No, they don't ruminate. Narcs are innate. They have no capability of having feelings for you. And guys, they lied about everything. You're dealing with somebody that just has no character. It's not to say they can't love. It's to say that they can't love and be true to anything. It's to say that their character, they're just a walking train wreck. Their character is so flawed. Listen, you're dealing with you're dealing with the bottom of the barrel. You're dealing with the swine. And if you know a swine will eat anything. It will consume anything. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a swine. You're dealing with a swine. But don't think for one second that that swine doesn't have a favorite meal. Don't think for one second that that swine doesn't have to still eat. The swine still needs supply. That you are the narc's favorite tool. You are their favorite tool. Okay? You are the favorite thing of the narc. Period, point blank. That narc, they can't change. They can't just jump up and say, I'm going to change what my favorite thing is. They cannot do it. When you guys see that narc in those pictures with the new supply, just know that that's for you. Just know that that's make pretend. Just know that everything that they do, it's all about hurting you. It's all about getting you back. It's all about leaving you with an illusion that they never cared about you. And I'm telling you that you are dead wrong if you think for one second that this narc isn't living every single day. Everything that they do, everything that they think is a reflection of you. But guys, you can't see it when you're right in there with them. They're not going to show you how much they need you. No. The object of the game is to act like they don't need you. So you'll feel like, oh wow, they're not really missing anything. They showed you. Why do you think a narc always has a supply they've been dealing with for months, sometimes years, before you end up kicking them to the curb? Why do y'all think that is? They have to have something else there. See, unlike you, that narcissist cannot survive. So y'all think this is just talk. Narcs cannot survive without a host. A leech cannot live without a host. Throw a leech in a place without a host. What are they going to eat? What are they going to survive on without a host? You have been the host. You have been the host. And you have given them everything. You have given them everything that they have. You just don't see it. You just don't see it, guys. Listen, I'm here to tell you, man, if y'all don't catch anything else in this conversation today, I want you guys to know without beyond a shadow of a doubt that narcissist is nothing without you. I don't care what they look like they're doing. I don't care what it sounds like that they're saying. I'm telling you what it is. And you can believe the false self that they're putting out there for you on social media like we always do. You can believe that if you want to. I'm telling you, you're dealing with a mad scientist. You're dealing with people. You're dealing with people that everything they do is a damn lie. It's so difficult to even explain, because how do you explain and make it sound logical that somebody's really living their whole life to pretend to be something just for you? They've created a whole personality just to trick you. Just to trick you, just to make you think that there's something they are not. And they absolutely are not. They absolutely are not. Guys, listen, this is what we're going to do on Sunday, 3 o'clock. I'm going to the desert. I'm on the way to the desert. Man, I'm going to go somewhere where I can really talk about this. Right now I'm in a restaurant, so I don't really want to get too emotional. Sunday at 3 o'clock, man, I'm going all the way in. I am going all the way in. So all the narcs that watch my page, watch my channel, listen here, man, you better put on a straight jacket, because I'm tearing the skin off your ass on Sunday. Okay? I'm about to open the whole suitcase on you. That I'm about to tell everybody, all the fake, phony, make, pretend. You sitting here ruminating about somebody that's all, and they sitting back. Listen, they having seances about you. They done ran to their tarot readers. They done ran to their gargoyles. They done ran to witches trying to put hexes on you. They have done everything on this planet that is possible to keep you around them. You're not doing any of that to keep them around you. It ain't nothing worse. It ain't nothing lower than a narc. And I challenge the narcs to tell me one thing that's lower in the universe, one thing that's worse than a narc. Anything. How does that feel, narcs? How does that feel to know there's nothing that has been created that's worse than you? There's nothing that's ever been created that's worse than a narc. I challenge you. Put it in there. Hey guys, I'm jumping off because my flight is about to board. Whew, good gracious. Continue to comment on the video. Continue to comment on the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the deal. Harryo overthetopinternational.com. Guys, Sunday at 3 o'clock. Y'all be in there because it's going down. It's going down on Sunday, man. This narc is going down on Sunday. I'm tearing the skin off this Joker Sunday. All right, y'all. Peace and soul train.